I'm here with Jasmine Clerkley, an 8th grader at Chippewa Middle School that went down to Indianapolis to play the 2016 Elite Girls All-American Basketball game. Thanks for being with us, Jasmine.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
So, can you describe a little bit about your basketball career so far?
It's been competitive. I've started out young and worked my way up to get to the level I'm at now.
So, what were people's first reactions when you told them you were going to go down to Indy and play in the All-American game?
They're just like, oh, congrats. Tell me how you do when you get back. Take pictures and tell me the type of girls that played and what states they're from.
Okay. So what was your reaction then, like knowing that you worked this hard to get there?
Now that I'm actually here, now I have to work even harder and do more outside practice and everything.
Okay, so who did you take to Indy with you and why?
I took my mom and dad and my little brother because my parents, they really want to see me play, and they've worked really hard to also help me get here, like getting me my shoes, my ankle braces, and paying for all of it. And then my little brother, because he had no choice to go, but he also really wanted to watch me play.
Awesome. So on your way to Indy, how were you feeling? What were your emotions like?
I was excited, also very tired because of the long car ride, and I'm ready to play that Sunday against other competitive girls.
What was it like playing with them and not having met them before? So what was that like having a brand new coach too?
He was very like smooth with it. He let us play a lot, and he just kind of said, go for it. Mm-hmm. Like just make up stuff as you go, pick and roll, all the basics.
Did you meet any players that you look up to?
Some of the girls at the All-American games, I kind of looked up to some of them because it's like, wow, like we're both really good, and like you have some things I want to learn, you have something that you want to learn from me, so it's like, okay, you got to work to get at a higher level.
So tell me about the game. Lost by 2.
It was just like, oh, like yeah, we got this. It was like 5 seconds left. She comes down the court and makes in the layup, and it was just like, oh, like we could have went into overtime.
What were your emotions like at those last few seconds they were on the court?
It was nerve-wracking. It was just like, okay, that's the last few seconds. We got to play as hard defense we can. We got to try to get the ball and score.
Describe the feeling of when you first stepped on the court. How many people were there to watch? What was the atmosphere like? What was the court like?
It was just like, okay, like she's kind of big. Like you had the looks. It's just like, okay, we got to see if she can play. If she can, then D up on her.
Did you talk with your teammates about that? Were you both like kind of like, oh, just looking?
Like you got parents here, siblings. So I was like, okay,
I got this.
It's like, no pressure, but don't mess up.
What were your friends and rest of your family's reactions when you got back?
I got a lot of text messages saying, congratulations, I'm so proud of you. Can't wait to see you back and tell me how you do. And people saying, like, I've seen you play since you were little, and it's really fun to see you now in this All-American game.
Awesome. So when you were back at school here on Monday after spring break, what was that like?
Well, people saw it on Twitter. They're just like, I heard you scored 20 points. Was this true? I was like, yeah. And all the guys are just like, I'm still better than you. Like, even though like some of them don't play basketball, just like, I'm still better than you.
What'd you say to that?
I'm just like, okay, I'll see, okay.
So you told me you wanted to play for MSU earlier on.
Yeah.
Not specifically MSU. Why do you want to play college basketball?
To keep going, I wanted to go in the WNBA too. So keep going and keep working hard and learning more in college basketball. So
what do you think you have to do to get there to college?
I have to work harder, go to the gym more, and so like practice with my dad more, go running and work harder.
Do you practice with your dad a lot? Is he always like with you practicing?
How's
that like?
Yeah, so he helps me with like my shot or like small things like dribbling or just basic like layups or something like that.
Well, good luck going into high school. I'm
Thank you.
sure the Chiefs varsity basketball can't wait to have you there.
Yes,
So
we will.
good luck and thanks for being here with me.
Thank you.